Sports View London, boxing news from the capital city here with Anto Cacace. Anto, you just had your fight confirmed against Santiago Bustos on February the 28th in Belfast. What do you know about your opponent?
I know that he boxed Ben Jones, and he's boxed a couple of good guys. So, I'm expecting a test. It's probably the hardest fight of my career so far. So, that's all I know really. I haven't really read too much into it. Just get on with things.
Most definitely. And the ITV platform for someone like yourself who's expressed in the past you went to America, things didn't quite work out for you.
Yeah.
And you've obviously come back now and things are right and you'll be fighting on ITV4. How does that feel?
Well, having ITV involved is amazing, obviously, I think the whole undercard's on ITV4, so it's great exposure for everybody on the bill, you know what I mean? I think they get up to 1 million viewers, so it's unbelievable. I know it's unbelievable, so I'm looking forward to it,
Well deserved as well.
Yeah.
You undefeated, 10-0 with 4 KOs. As I say, you had a dry spell in your career, didn't you?
A year without boxing.
Yeah. The super featherweight division is red hot. How soon do we see you make an assault on that division?
Well, I'm willing to step things up now. I'm trying to train as hard as I can. Dedicate my life to it. So, whenever they feel the time's right, whenever Shane thinks I'm ready, I'm there. So.
You're 2-0 under Shane's tutorship. How are you finding life in London?
Well, it's good to get out of Belfast to come here and train, obviously, because I can focus on one thing and that's boxing, I'm my dad and stuff, so I find it brilliant here, it suits me and, suits my schedule, my schedule here compared to back home is, it's all training, whereas at home, I would be doing different things, my mind would be elsewhere, so, I'm loving it here, to be honest.
Do you think that sets you aside from your opponents who might have home comforts and not be trained? Shane doesn't mess around as a trainer. There's no comfort zone in his camps.
Zones whatsoever, no.
So, do you think that would set you aside from other fighters?
Well, I believe it would. People at home, they can go off and do what they want, eat what they want. Here we're on a strict diet, strictly training, and boxing, So, I believe being away, adds that extra bit to my boxing. So,
how much would you say your life has changed since since Shane McGuigan has started training you as a fighter?
Well, beforehand, before when I was boxing before back home and even in the States, I didn't give it 100%. Here I'm giving it 100% every day. So it's changed a lot, to be honest. I'm tired more,
Yeah.
But it's changed for the better, and I'm loving life, to be honest.
You punch very hard for your weight,
yeah.
And personally, we're ringside on the Martinez Frampton undercard, and saw something quite special that night. And pound for pound, you can spar quite a few weights up, can't you?
Yeah, well, I would spar welterweights. Light welterweights, so I think that's good for you as well, because I'm used to the strength, the power, and whatever else. So yeah, I'd say I would spar around that.
And listen, I know you've got to get in there, mate, and thank you for your time, much appreciated.
Not a problem. Thanks very much. Cheers.